There you go, there is purpose to what I'm showing today. Yeah. Just checking the playback quality while I watch along with everybody else. Yeah, who decides to have a look at it. But I posted 2 videos in between these videos that need serious listening to. Because like I said, excuse me, there's no wardrobe malfunction this morning. Rolls off me bed. Me hearties. We're backing off of there for, yes, I put the last of Hulkster's dinner on the floor to try and encourage him to eat it a bit more quicker. But he's eyeing up the tins of tripe instead. Right, as you can see, I've got stuff to do, and I've been hunting for me washing up liquid today, thinking, where the friggin' hell's that gone? That's what I forgot yesterday. Luckily though, I squirted some washing up liquid in the bottom of an oven dish. So that was sitting in the corner of it, all sort of dried up, so I just kettled it. Solar panels are working, aren't they, in the sunshine? So let's get on kettling. Because it ain't costing a lot, is it? Compared to my gas bill. While I'm in a cell frame of mind. Because this is what I learned. Right. Don't get distracted by all the messes and the distractions. What have I got to do today? Make some breakfast. Oh dear. We got a madras from one shop with a spice jar on the top of it. We got a madras jar from another shop. Not sure which one was Aldi and which one was Lidl. Both as good as each other. And you get a spare little spice jar on top of it, what you can chuck in your pot noodles or whatever you want to do. Yeah, that's what I used to do, to spice up the mushroom soup when I was doing that. Well, we've got a few loose thingies in there. Oh, so we got enough for a curry, haven't we? Don't ask me where it come from. I can't remember if it's Farm Foods, Lidl, Aldi. It's vegetables though, isn't it? Yeah. Corner shop. We've got a clean container there. So let's start that off. Got to wash my flask up today, haven't I? Because yesterday was a coffee sugar mixture when I went out. Bit of mango chutney. So there you go. I couldn't stop and have a doob with the man, could I? I was telling the truth on that as well, because I had to go to the police station, didn't I? And they said, well, we don't mind that sort of thing as long as the people ain't stinking of it. In other words, when they come in here to deal with us. So let me just put this down on the dog's bowl for a minute. So there you go, there's that barrier removed. They don't have a problem, Mr. Doctor. Because I'm being honest about it. So all we need now is the official go from the Royal College of Doctors. And my doctor's free then to prescribe the correct medication for me with no problem. Right, half a bag of the chicken. Half a bag of the chicken. Got one a bit of where's the lids? Oh look, me bottle of Guinness. Ready for, there's me bloody flask lid. Been looking for that for ages. Oh well, I don't have to take a cup with me now, do I? Now I found it. Right, so it's not in there, not in there. It's been washed up, so I know it's about. So let's have a look in between the plates. There it is. So that can just sit on the side. Let's lob it on the windowsill quickly. It's going in the oven, innit? As soon as it's defrosted, let's get it out of the shade so it's not in direct sunlight. Yes, there's a bit of bleach in the little bit of washing up liquid because there's mildew in the kitchen. Right. Yeah, it needs a good old clean properly. Oh, you want to nick his dinner, do ya? Ah, that's one little teaser. Yeah, we got them all using their nose. You're missing out, are you? Go on. Scrambles. Hulkster's eating his dinner. Getting all the other dogs up active, innit? See how I'm teasing the other dogs, just to make Hulkster eat his dinner. Ah, well concentrated. Ready? Ah, you're taking your eye off it. What, you want some, do you? You just nodded to Hulkster. Well done, Hulkster, you're not being greedy, are you? Hulkster! There we go. You all had the same, remember? Well done for not... Don't be eating his food, bitches. That's it, I'm only trying to get him to eat. Ah, you missed it, Hulkster. Now he's getting hungry because he's using his nose. There you go. Now he's trying to outwit the other dogs so he can keep on eating. Oi, that was a sneaky one. Did you want that one more than he did? Oh, is it gone? Yeah, well done, Hulkster. You want one too, do you? He won't mind. Oh, it's gone behind there, is it? How are you going to get to that one? Right, now we're going to see who wants it more. Hulkster. Right, you wanted that one more than needed. We got a little bit of peat. Hulkster. Hulkster, what's this? What's that? There you go, that's all your dinner at, isn't it? You got a little bit of piddle. Stay there. Just let it soak up. Right, that's their dinner finished off, yeah. This is a third video. Because the other one got done in part 1 and 2, didn't it? Right. Yes, I've already started cleaning. Got to get in the serious harpic though, because it's building up a bit. Giving the toilet a scrub. Keeps all the limes go out the top of the cistern, don't it? Because there's a bit of grit in there that I can see. That, let's just move that one out. So I've got to get some harpic to finish it off properly. Because the coffee and everything else has been going down there, hasn't it? Let's soften it all up with a bit of toilet duck first, yeah. Well, that is harpic. But I need the harpic extra strength stuff to get the shifted stuff off of there. It's a bloke house, remember. We don't mind a bit of chemical warfare when fighting the good fight. Right. So we got washing up started off. We got the curry defrosting. Got a nice casserole for Sunday. Pies, Kievs. Are we allowed to call them Kievs now? Yes, we're still allowed to call it Kievs. Not the other way of pronouncing it. We got chicken steaks, we got wedges, we got roast taters. We got new taters for casseroles. Because I only got what I could carry, remember? So I've got enough to get by on until the next pay cycle. You can see how I'm having to do it. Bit by bit. Once I get to my new pay cycle, then all good. In the meantime, it's getting by it. I've got a cup of coffee to have though. So I've only drawn my curtains back in the kitchen to let the heat and the daylight into the hallway for the dogs. And just so my neighbour knows that I'm alive this morning. Same as when I see his blind open. And I know my neighbour's alright. I was thinking about that this morning, the door. Now I've got a shed roof on there that's not fixed down yet. And one blow of wind is just going to blow it across someone's garden or whatever. So, because the door hasn't been, ouch, wouldn't make a hurdler, would I, with my disability? So, that's what they've done to it so far. Right, and I've got some ply on there, because I need thicker ply, don't I? At least that thickness for the roof, otherwise a bit of damp's going to get on it and it's going to rot and fall away. Yeah. So I could, in theory, because I'm pretty sure, let's just have a look. Just put my hat on, because I've got to step out the front door with my cup of coffee. No, I'm not going to take my cup of coffee, because I'm just thinking out loud, and before I go and get back in my bed, while I just stood in dribble. Job I didn't go motoring through, all hyper, innit? Stay there, dogs. Do not try and rush out my door with no gate. Got it? Green bin day. So I could actually put a plywood front on that, couldn't I? Just take off the numbers and this, and put a bit of ply over it to tidy it up for the neighbours. Wash my window. You know what I'm saying? Right, what one we got out here? Because I'm still in my morning garb. Right, black bin. There we go, dogs. So, smiled at a bearded man that drove past. Ow! Just wrap that across my fucking hand vein. It's like having a slap wrist, isn't it? Before I get back in my bed. Ugh. No, I haven't had time to sniff the carpet this morning yet. I know it needs cleaning, so I don't really want to be putting my nose on it first thing in the morning. Where the dogs trot about with their paws, and you know what I'm saying. So I do things in my own way as a hybrid for a reason. Because sometimes you have to work around things, don't you? Anyway, I won't get copyright striked for checking the quality, will I? Of my own video. There's no music in it. As I talk about. Eat it quickly. Come on, otherwise you're going to lose your dinner. Nope. Prison. Nope. Eat it quickly. Come on. In this video, which those on YouTube already know was up there. Which is why I wouldn't put it onto Facebook straight away. Do you want it or not? No, you're not coming in the bedroom. I've also, let me just show you. Do you want more dinner or not? Let me just show you, because I did thank everybody for their support. Notifications. Where's that one gone? Someone commented on the police video, yeah, but I don't want people getting the wrong idea, so let's try and scroll that down. I reckon it's Grapevine. It should come up in the thingy, shouldn't it? But my computer's not working properly, so let's see if the comment's up there or not. It's not on there now. Oh, there it is. Let's just show you. Either you can come in and hopefully incriminate yourself accidentally, or we'll arrest you, and then you'll probably incriminate yourself when we twist your words. Right. I took the time to reply to it. Right. Here's what I replied. All in capitals, so it couldn't be misunderstood. It has now been resolved and concluded by police. I signed paperwork for community resolution. All dogs alive and well. No destruction order. No charges. Thank you everyone who commented for your support. God bless. Right. So I took the time to thank everybody for their support on this video, yeah. Which I didn't have to do, but people were kind enough to show me their support in their own unique way, yeah. Which is why I only commented a few times on a few comments. Where I felt I had to comment, so it wasn't being took out of context or read wrong from my half while the police were monitoring Facebook and YouTube while they decided what to do. Right, so let's get back to checking the video after pointing that out, yeah. Good boy, you've had a sweetie this morning, get on with your food, right, take it off you now. She's only going to eat it. That can be a bit of cheese on taste this morning, can't it? Yep. Nearly pay cycle time. Bit of dust in the corner. Yeah. Toast in the morning. Let's flick it back in now since I ain't got so many dog hairs on the quilt today. Chuck it under the grill. So a bit of dust in the corner of the tin left. Put a bit of cheese on it. About 2 or 3 prison rollies. English pizza, mate. Right. Just toast it. Got no filters, so I don't need to go and buy any, do I? Because I'm quite easily roaching it up. See, holster, you're losing your opportunity to eat your dinner, aren't you? Now you want your dinner. Hence why the vape's out. Of course you do. Another prison lesson. Instead of winding people up and punching backy and stuff like that. Right, can I borrow some of yours? Nah, I don't need some. I've got a vape. I don't beg favours. That's why I left prison with no debts. Except a debt of thank you to all the prisoners and the staff that made my stay so enlightening. Take the piss now. Get eating. Get eating. Oh, quite. Because I hadn't been on that for a little while, it did make a big old fucking noise when I first fired it up. Been sitting in there, hasn't it? All the dogs trying to get in the bin bag rather than eat their food. Lola, out. Lola, out. But I'm being honest, showing my disability, everything else and my progress, which is what I've always said is the point of my diary entries here. Whether the Investigatory Powers Act is in use or whether Capita will want to look at my disability status or you can do that, you can do that. No, I've got enough energy to do my own stuff around the house, that's it, mate. That's why I'm disabled. Done my time building this country up. You've got plenty of other workers to do it for you now. So you don't need to be harassing me and making me react in a bad way, do you? Leave me in peace. You could even say I've served my time and I'm freed from slavery now. So, flavoured instant coffee. Because that's how I view it. It's a blessing in disguise. Mark Trench ground coffee. lot cheaper than Taylor's Java. Right, if you don't go for brand names. That way you get to you get a couple of tins to go with your coffee, pack of sweeteners, all for the same price. And it's a lot less than Starbucks. If you take a flask with you. There you go, buddy. Have a free coffee, but just stand here and have a nap, really. They're not pussy dogs, are they? They're farmyard breeds. What comes from farmyards? Why they lick the cow's teats clean for them? While protecting the herd, because they're farmyard breed dogs. Not on dangerous dogs lists. They're herd protectors, pack protectors. They have a purpose in life. We're just working out what that purpose is to redirect their energy at the moment. They could be hunting dogs. They could be whatever they want to be. As long as it refocuses the mind and gives them a purpose in life, they're happy, contented dogs, aren't they? So it's not breeds, is it? It's the owners. So you don't need a law for that, do you? The same as a king wouldn't have dangerous humans that he sets loose when he's not a happy chappy. You know what I mean? Dressed in camos and all that. You see what I mean? Same thing, innit? Same principle, different levels of power. So I'm not anti-vax, am I? Because there's a vax there. Clearly says vax on it. Oh, so what are you saying? I'm anti-Hoover? No, I Hoover. But I don't do it every day because I don't need to every day, do I? It's just wasting my resources, isn't it? It gets done when it gets needed to be done. Have we got happy dogs this morning now? Right, you're getting the principle of what I'm showing you, yeah? That's it, keep eating. Because it's warming up and down in London, isn't it? Now the sun shines out. Never give up. Right, so if you're fast, you're just going to leave this running. If you're hunger strike, not a roller. Excuse me. You're doing it for good. Don't matter, does it? Let's just rewind it so you could catch that bit. While I go quiet and roll a ciggy. Look, I've even saved a bit on the lid for you. There you go, you can have a bit on the lid. Happy doggies this morning with a bit of farmyard food. Yeah. So you've had your bit of cream, had your bit of meat morsels. Have we got happy dogs this morning now? Come on, get on with your dinner. That's it, keep eating, keep struggling on. Never give up. The struggle. If you're fast, you're fast. If you're hunger strike, you're hunger strike. If you're doing it for good, don't matter, does it? It's all blessings. Oops. Poured a bit on the floor down there. Right, you're quite happy there now, Hulky Hulkster? Come on, eat your dinner, mate. Happy Lola. Happy Marnie. Happy Willow. All had a bit of cream. Just to use that up and get it out of my fridge. The neighbour doesn't have to be nervous and make up stories about the dogs, does she? Or be silly about TVs. See, I don't get brainwashed, do I? But someone else does. So, it's autumn weather, innit? It's officially thermal weather in the northern hemisphere. Don't take the piss, buddy. Well, there's a simple solution to that, isn't there, Hulkster? There you go. Get on with your dinner, boy. Come on. Get on with it. Then I can let you back out in the hallway. Drink my coffee. Come on. Let's leave you to it for a minute. Ooh. Good girl. Don't need the barrier in the way now, do we? Just from that Hulkster. There's the licking off the floor of the cream. Did you enjoy that, baby girl? Did you enjoy that? Look at the state here. You've been rubbing up against that bonfire, haven't you? Got that to clear up as well, haven't you? Ouch. Whacking my knee on the fucking barriers this morning where my legs don't want to come up. Hiding what I'm doing it. That's a hip joint aching. Right. We don't need the light on now, do we? Just checking the emphysema globules because that came up a bit. Bit coffee coloured. Nothing outrageous. Get on with it. So I can let you out the kitchen. Get on with it. Eat your dinner. Turn around that way and eat it. You stop staring at him, putting him off his food. Stop putting him off his food. Get on with it. Get on with it.
Just having a coffee and a ciggy while I'm checking the video.